We're in beautiful sunny Amsterdam at the European Association of Urology meeting, and it's been wonderful because it's the first full face-to-face meeting of a very large urological organisation.
EAU is the European Association of Urology. They have an annual meeting every year, and it covers everything of urology, including functional urology, which is more and more an important part of the area.
It's a pleasure to be here to meet with colleagues from across Europe and many who have come from overseas. It's one of the first meetings back in person, and it's a delight to be able to see the new research and innovations being presented at this year's sessions.
I must admit the best thing at the moment is meeting colleagues again after a gap of about 2-3 years. But I'm also very much looking forward to the functional urology session, which normally happens on a Saturday. And I'm delighted to share that a number of speakers are from International Continence Society. And I'm very much looking forward to sharing experiences with them over the next few days.
We have the opportunity to meet every urologist in the world, and also to find every kind of different specialization. So there are a lot of sessions dedicated for urologists in particular, and so on the oncological aspect, but also there are a lot of sessions dedicated to other aspects of urology, in particular of functional urology. And this is my principal interest to be here. And this is a really big opportunity for us to interchange our experience and our clinical idea, and also new idea to improve the world of the patients.
It covers everything of urology, including functional urology, which is more and more an important part of the area, because everyone realizes that, of course, you have to take care of other diseases like oncology and stones, but the functional aspect of it is getting more and more important. So that's also an important aspect for me.
So this year at the EAU there are some new sessions, particularly focused on male lower urinary tract symptoms, male LUTS, and BPO, benign prostate obstruction. And so I'll be participating in a plenary session this coming Sunday, really talking about the various options there are now to treat men with enlarged prostates and urinary symptoms. And it's really quite exciting to see all the experts come together at once.
Today I'm particularly looking forward to participating in a session on stress urinary incontinence, and then delivering some hands-on training in sacral neuromodulation.
I am interested in all the session about functional urology of the meeting. We know that oncology is a very big topic, and so many sessions are about this topic, but there are still a lot of possibility for us as functional urologists to find something interesting in the program here.
Yes, well, it's Saturday now, and in a few moments the European section of female and functional urology starts. That's a 3-hour section and meeting with all renowned speakers that talk about developments in their field on functional urology. So I'm looking forward to that. There are courses for young people to have more grasp on the field. And of course there are also other plenary sessions that are very interesting.
So I'm looking forward to presenting later today, and also attending some of the really exciting sessions looking at functional urology and reconstructive urology, my 2 areas of specialist interest. So I have 2 presentations today. The first is dealing with incontinence surgery, and I'm doing that for the residence session, and that's going to be followed by a session on the urethral stricture plenary session, looking at the perioperative management of urethral strictures.
First of all, I was involved in the hands-on training courses about urodynamics, and this was really very interesting. And of course, you cannot do these courses on an online platform. And also today, for example, we are going to have the European section of functional and female urology session. I'm also very excited to join that meeting. The main topic will be, of course, the functional and female urology, and also many members members from ICS will be there. So it's very good to see friends. Again, face-to-face discussions are very important because, during all the online meetings and webinars, it was not possible actually to have the good interaction actually, which we have here in a person-to-person, face-to-face contact. We are able to ask questions directly, and this is I think the best way of science actually, face-to-face meetings. We cannot replace them, I think, with online meetings.
It's brilliantly inclusive because we've got plenty of representation from other fields, and what's been great fun for me has been to attend the European Society of Female and Functional Urology, and it's been fantastic because there's been speeches by some key members of the International Continence Society demonstrating real leadership in this particular aspect of urology. So we've had Sharif Morad, who's been discussing the indications for intervening in men with underactive bladder contractions. We've had Tufan Tarcan discussing the role of urodynamics in stress incontinence, and we've had many such talks, all with detailed questioning. And top of the list, of course, is the General Secretaries, currently David Castro-Diaz, handing on to John Heesakkers, and both of them gave major talks at the SFU meeting. It's been tremendous.